Hey guys, so we just wanted to vlog this process. We just recently got a call from a nice young woman who found 2 sister Siberian Huskies on the side of the road. So Daniel and I talked with her and we came up with a plan that we would meet her and we would take her in, taking both of the Huskies. So we are just getting everything all set up for that right now. Daniel and I are so excited. We cannot wait to pick these 2 up. We've already come up with names, everything. So we are very, very excited. We are about to be on our way to meet them and to go get them. So we wanted to take you guys along on this journey as we rescue these 2 new Huskies. We even have all of our dogs set up. So we are about to be on our way. We got our girls on in the crate, our boy Alf in the crate. Okay, so we just got to the meeting location and we are just waiting outside for her to show up with the 2 Huskies.
Yep, they should be here probably in about 10 minutes, so
yeah, we're just waiting.
We're so excited.
We are so excited. We cannot wait for them, and just wait until you hear their names. It's going to be awesome.
Wait till you see them.
Yeah,
they are beautiful.
They are beautiful. Like the most gorgeous dogs ever.
And mind you, they're found on the side of the road.
Yeah, and the lady we spoke to said that it seemed like they had been out there for like quite a bit of time. So it'll be very interesting to see how they look when we actually get to see them in person. All right, guys, so here is another update. We just got in contact with those people and they were so kind and they were willing to drop off those dogs.
These things.
Here they are. We finally have them. We do believe so far, based on what they told us, that they're both girls, but we're gonna do a check once they're a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more familiarized with us. They are so cute and so sweet. Apparently one of them did just kill a chicken, so very Husky-like.
Gotta deal with that.
Yep, very Husky-like. Hey girls, hey. Yeah. So yeah, now
they're attached to each other. Look at them.
We are going to stop at a PetSmart, pick up some supplies for them, also see how they do out in public, see how they do on the slip lead, so on and so forth. So we will keep you updated throughout the day, and yeah, there's a lot more to come, so stay tuned. Yeah. Hey guys,
we made
it home. So we didn't get any footage of Petco, but that was really more for us to pick up essentials and stuff like that, so it really wasn't that.
All y'all need to know is they need some leash.
Yeah,
leash
they're
not good on the slip leash.
Yeah, we're gonna work on the leash pressure and power looping and all the fun things, because we tried that and it didn't go over too well.
They went crazy.
Yeah, but here they are. Hey girls, we have named them. This is the final name release. Miss Green Leash right here. This is Star. Come here, Star. This is Star. And this girl over here, this is Stella. Woo!
Got a whole new set of sisters now.
Yes, so here is our second pair of sisters. Another white pair of sisters.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, that is basically how it went going to get them, how they went with us. They also did really good with Aurora, our daughter. So that's a really good sign. And then the next footage you'll see is probably of them meeting the rest of the pack. So stay tuned for that.
I'm just happy to get some sisters.
Yes. This is our Kita Husky, our helper dog, meeting them first. This is adorable.
What?
This is adorable. You're a good boy.
Yo.
Hi, Star. Oh no, you're Star. Hi, Star. Hi, Stella. Yeah, you got a couple more sisters and brothers to meet, guys. Good morning, everyone. We are back. And we just wanted to give another update. They made it through the first night. We ended up putting them in the crates for the night.
They're pretty good.
They did really great. They
Cried for a minute.
Yeah, a few freak out moments, but for the most part, they did really, really good up until the morning. But you know, they
but
probably
I woke
had
up
to use the
late,
bathroom.
so
Yeah,
they were expecting me.
so it's pretty normal. But we have them out right now. This is their first time being out in the morning. So we're trying to see if they're gonna use the bathroom. They just drank some water, so that's a really good sign.
And for those that are, ooh, sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
For those that are wondering like why I have a leash on in the backyard is because I'm trying to like let them know that they just can't go everywhere they can go. Because that's how you get escape artists. That's how you get dogs that feel like they can do whatever they want or don't have to listen to boundaries. So that's what we're doing, just creating some small boundaries, not trying to go crazy on them because they still need to get comfortable and stuff. Yeah. We want to make sure they're safe.
Absolutely. And it's all about setting, like you said, little boundaries and then working up to the big boundaries, right? So that way they already understand the expectations that are going to be set for them throughout the rest of their lifetime. We also did meet and greets yesterday, last night, just quick meet and greets with the other dogs just to see how they would get along. They did really, really well.
How many did they meet? They meet them all except for Takeo?
Yep, they met all of them except for Takeo. So, hey girl. Hey girl.
They did really good.
Yeah. Very friendly, a little bit anxious, but that's to be expected.
Yeah, they had a long day.
Like 13 other dogs, so. But yeah, so we will keep you updated throughout this morning and the rest of the week just so you guys can see kind of what we're doing with them, how we work with them, and how they settle in with us. So yeah.
Everyone, we're just making some food right now, and we just got them outside, just trying to gauge how they are with food and really just staying outside because we just leave this door open. It's a boundary we have, and yeah, no, and they're all right. They keep trying to come in.
All right, guys, so here is our breakfast. You're gonna have a big meal. So the girls are about to go back into the cage for a little bit. We're really trying to work on keeping them separate, so we might throw some covers over their cage as well. They seem really attached.
You gotta avoid that litter mate syndrome.
Yes, that is.
Especially because they're young.
Exactly. That is a big concern for us. We know all about that with our Pyrenees.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of the plan for right now.
Just put them in the crate, and we're about to just go eat right now. Here's the rest of our dogs.
So we just finished up with breakfast. We're just doing a little quick check-in on them to see how they're doing. They seem to be doing pretty good in the cage, so we haven't really made a whole bunch of noise. So that is really good. Hey girls. And here we have Stella. I'm pretty sure this is Stella. And this is Star. Hi, babies. We have some toys in there, as you can see. Over here, we like to leave toys in their cages. Just in case they do get bored, we want them to be able to occupy themselves. So, yeah.
All right, guys, what we're doing right now is we break up our pack in half for the day. Well, really all the time, just because we have the sister Pyrenees, and like we just mentioned, we're avoiding litter mate syndrome. So we got 6 outside, 6 inside, so we're just letting them get out and about, you know, move their legs and run around for a little bit, and the other 6 are on place, and then Star and Stella are in the cage just getting some rest. I'll show y'all them right now, but I just want to show y'all this. Good boys, good girls. And Pepper might be getting a home. Pepper might have found her home, ain't that right, Pep? These ones are on place. Soup's in the cage, and then Star and Stella.
Hey guys, we just wanted to give another quick update. It's a little bit later in the day. The girls have really just honestly been chilling in the cage. We've had some stuff that we needed to take care of and some business going on, which we won't get into right now. But here they are. We just let them out for a little potty break. We have to put them for a long night just because they are Huskies. And if you don't know, Huskies are notorious for running away.
You gotta give your dog boundaries.
Yes, you have to let them know.
Especially when you first bring them home.
Yes, especially when you don't know their personality, you don't know their mindset or what they're prone to or not prone to. But yeah, so basically they're just out here right now. We're kind of hanging with them, making sure they're doing good.
They got access to the yard and water.
Yeah,
they go poop and pee and all that.
There's water, literally 3 bowls of water right here for them. It's a nice cloudy day, very windy, so there's no concerns with that.
It gets hot.
Oh yeah, we are in Florida, so it gets super duper hot. But it's pretty chill right now, which we're very happy for. Yeah, they're kind of just here. They're really happy to be out. They're really kind of just hanging. Yeah. I have one more dog to introduce them, like Daniel just said. We might bring out Takeo, see how he does. We're not really too worried about it. He's pretty good with girls. So yeah, that's kind of just a little update. And if we do introduce Takeo, you'll definitely see some footage of that too. So stay tuned for another update. All right, so we just brought out Takeo. He's loving it, loving it. He's doing great. They're very good. Again, they're very shy, so it's very normal. They're okay. signs of stress.
Just starting to like warm up.
Oh yeah. Keep in mind, guys, this is really their first full day with us, so it's gonna be a slow moving process. But yeah, Takeo does not really seem to care, and that's exactly what we want to see. He doesn't have to love them, he just has to accept them.
Yeah.
Cuties. Hey, Tacky.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, man. And if you guys have been keeping up with our social media and our YouTube, you see that Takeo, he wears a muzzle because he does redirect, and he has specific issues with Bandit. He's very, as they say, dog racist towards Bandit, but that's because of some issues they've had in the past. But yeah, he's very friendly and does great with most dogs. It's really just Bandit and the redirecting, so that's why he wears the muzzle. But other than that, he's gone along with almost every other single dog we have, so this is no surprise for us. And as you can see, Daniel just brought out Coda because he's like Takeo's best friend. And the girls like him too, so it's really good to have him out with more than just the girls. Get them in a group setting. Coda loves his new Husky friends. He's ready to play. He's been ready all night long. Yep. Hey, stuff. But they seem to be very friendly, so that's great.
No problems with how many dogs we have?
12, yeah.
They have no problems with none of them.
Not a
Small,
single
big,
one.
large,
Yep.
female, neutered, not neutered,
Altered,
spayed,
unaltered,
not
yep.
spayed,
Yep.
muzzle, not muzzle.
Absolutely. You're a good boy.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. A nice, big, beautiful group of husks.
Oh, yeah.
We have our Wooly, our Akita Husk, and our Mal.
That's
Mal
crazy.
number 3. Yeah. Hey, baby. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. There those two go playing. Oh, someone seems a little interested. If you can't tell, they're absolutely loving the wind. It's a nice, cool April day here in Florida. Yep.
Good boy.
And guys, please keep in mind, Huskies are just loud dogs. So even though they're making all this noise, it's completely normal.
Good, I'll hang it up.
It's like a big pile of fluff.
It really is. They're all left in the alleyway.
Yep. Hey guys, so another little update. We've had the girls out for a little while now. We kind of let them get settled and do their pee-pees and poo-poos and all that. So now we have actually let out our first group of dogs. So as you can see, there's Niles in the background. We have Angus, Kanani,
Nala.
the girls.
Don't shoot.
They're all over here. Bandit's over there. I think he's in shrubs. So
He's pouting. You can't
Pepper's
smell
even
the
out.
pouting.
And they're doing really, really well with them all. They honestly are just kind of letting them smell up on them. They're smelling up on the other dogs. And they're just kind of familiarizing themselves with them. But there has not been any problems. Scratch back. But there have been no problems so far, and it's going really well. Get it all on. Yeah, she does keep trying to run inside, Stella. So we're trying to work on that. But other than that, they're doing really, really well. Oh, hey girls. Ooh,
Wind is about to storm
hear
out
that
here.
wind. So that's another little update for you, and we will keep you up to date. We'll keep you up to date.
Oh yeah.
As the day and the week progresses. Hey guys, so we just wanted to give another nightly update.
No kitchen.
This is, I guess technically their second night with us, but really their first full night with us and the pack. As you can see, we're doing really good. Kanani is kind of bringing out Star's little sassiness. So.
Kanani.
A little bit. Yeah. There you go. So we're all just here. Hey guys. Right now, where's Ace? There he is. Usually we would have them all outside at this point so they could kind of roam and do what they want. But as Daniel said, it is raining, so we really can't do that. So instead, we kind of went for the alternative of just letting them do what they want inside. Now, this is not a normal thing for us. Most of the time when they're inside, they're on ice, or there's like a few of them that are inside and a few of them outside, and we rotate. But because of the rain, one, they hate the rain, two, it's messy for us, and three, it's just a little bit of an inconvenience. So we're gonna see how they all do just out and about.
You see some of them are on place, some of them
yeah. Well, some of them are moving and grooving. We're trying to work on no kitchen. Our first.
We don't let none of our dogs in the kitchen.
Nope.
We avoid all that.
Yep.
Because it's just better for us because all of our dogs.
They like to get
they know that's where all the food and
yeah.
all their dog food. That's where it all comes out. So
yeah.
we just avoid anything negative happening. So that's just why we keep them out of the kitchen.
Oh yeah, and they love to get into the trash. That's another big reason.
Oh, yeah.
So if you you don't have access to baby gates or something, putting in that good boundary of no kitchen is a must. You should really have that boundary no matter what, but you know, it's just a good thing to have. Yeah, it's really what works best for you, and this is what works best for us and our dogs. So yeah. But so far they're doing really great. They're getting along well. They're getting along really well with all the pups. They're kind of just standing there. Both of them. They really want to go in the kitchen. Is really what they want. They want to go in the kitchen bad.
Y'all know what it's like when they want to go somewhere they can't.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
You tell them no, and all they hear is I must go in there. So yeah. But everyone else is kind of just hanging. So yeah, this is their first, or like I said, their second night with us, and it seems to be going really, really well. If anything else interesting happens, we'll definitely give you another update, but it seems like for the rest of the night, we're probably just gonna let them chill, and then they'll end up going in the crate, so we'll show you that process a little bit later in the night. So yeah.
Look at him. Like, we gotta get in the kitchen.
I gotta just get him away. Come on, guys.
So we got good girl Sam. All right, everyone, it is the next day, and I just got through feeding them all except for these two. These two ate last. As you can see, she scarfed it down. Stella, Star's kind of eating, but yeah, no, it's around 8 right now. I got up at like 6. I feed them in groups to be more organized. Like I said, everyone else is eating. The other ones are outside. So, yeah. All right, so we just let this group out, and it is Star's group. I forgot what I was gonna say, but oh yeah, Stella's group has been out for about an hour now, so we decided to switch them out. That's how we do our. That's how we change them out. We keep them out in the beginning of the day for an hour each day, and then like about 2 hours after that for the first time. You know, just to give them even time. So yeah, no, it's the morning time, so we're making breakfast right now. Oh yeah. And we're just gonna chill outside. We got Star hooked up to the thing because we really don't like them going on the side over here because we can't see them or anything. And right now, neither of us can just be outside just to watch. So that's how we do it, creating boundaries.
Okay, hey guys, so now we are just doing a little bit of place work with Star. Stella is currently outside, but we just have Star right here next to Zahn. And we're just trying to teach her plays, get her used to the idea of plays. She seems to be doing so pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, no, she's doing pretty good. She got it really quick. I guess you can see she can see. We probably walk over there for like 10 minutes and she'll stay there and then she'll, you know, try and leave. It'll probably be like a couple days and she'll have it out.
Yeah. And we're using
all her hybrids and stuff.
Exactly. And we're using this little mat right here because if you don't know, place can be a little confusing when you're trying to give them like a set designated area. So ideally you can use like a lifted place cot, but for us we like to use these comfy little blankets. And that way it does separate the ground from where they need to be, but it's also still pretty comfortable. And they're pretty easy to get your hands on.
Exactly, not as expensive.
Exactly.
And people probably just have like 50 of them just in their closet.
Exactly. If you have an extra blanket, just throw it on the ground and tell your dog to place on it.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. Let's go take a look at Stella. Okay. Hey Angus. Hey guys. This is everyone else. There's Zah. Hey Kanan. Pepper. Bandit. And there is Miss Stella. We are really also trying to focus on keeping the girls separated today. As we said, littermate syndrome is still quite a big concern for them. They're puppies, they're young, and they've gone through a lot clearly together, which is basically the perfect recipe for littermate syndrome. Hey baby, it's okay. So today is really their first day being separated. And they're doing okay. They're getting a little worked up, definitely. But for the most part, they're doing okay. As you can see, we have Stella on the long line. The reason being, again, we don't want her going over to the side. We really want to just be able to keep our eye on her. Full access to the water holes and to the shady areas over in the rest of our yard. Naz is also hooked up. We're trying to really install on her the idea that she also needs to stay on this side as well. So yeah, that's kind of how it's going. If you can't tell, she's a little stressed right now. She doesn't like being hooked up and she doesn't like being away from her sister. So that's kind of something we have to work through, which is what we're practicing today. But she's getting along really well with the other dogs. So that's really good news. Yay! Hey Angus. Beautiful Great Dane Angus. The girls actually really do like Kanani. I'm pretty sure we got some footage of it, but they were all playing last night when we had them in the living room. And it was absolutely adorable. So I think they are going to be pretty close. Yeah, that's kind of how the day's going. We're just trying to help Stella de-stress a little bit, but she's having a really hard time away from her sister, unfortunately. The great news is we have all of these other dogs to kind of keep her company, kind of help her decompress and chill and really figure out what she needs to do by following their lead. Dogs learn a lot by following another dog's lead, so it is very important that she does have company and she's not just by herself.
All right, so now we're just putting her in the cage because something that we do and something that we know is that when we teach them something or we're trying to teach them more things, after we teach them, we put them in the crate just so they have an opportunity to like soak up what we just taught and it can really sink in and everything. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And then me and Annie are about to go outside and be with Stella. Yep. Stella, still getting used to the names. Here's our other ones on place.
So now that we're outside and we're going to be out here for a little bit, we're letting her off because we're going to be here to watch her and make sure that she doesn't try to escape.
You know, that's what them Huskies do.
Especially ones that want to be with their sisters.
Oh yeah, they're really attached to each other. So all morning when we separated them, they were crying because they missed each other.
Yeah, they've been through a lot together.
Yep, but like we said, we want to avoid littermate syndrome, and so we have to do what we have to do.
Exactly. All right, guys, so now Daniel is just doing some leash drills with Stella. I don't know if you guys remember, but we mentioned yesterday that they were having a really hard time when we brought them into PetSmart. They did not want to listen to the leash pressure. So we're just trying to get them a little more desensitized to the slip lead around their neck and to the feeling of leash pressure being applied while walking. She's doing pretty good at keeping up with Daniel, stopping when he stops and checking in with him. So that's really good. Oh. She's having a little bit of a freak out. For some reason she hops when she's freaking out. Very interesting. She's got some talons on her. She's a little buddy. So now we don't expect either of the girls to get this the very first try, but it's really essential that we start using these building blocks as soon as possible to build up their loose leash walk. The sooner you get started, the quicker and faster and easier it will be for them to understand what you're asking of them.
Especially with larger dogs.
Yep. And especially with them stubborn breeds like Huskies, Shepherds, Malamutes, any breed of that type. It's essential to do these drills ASAP. Good girls are. Yeah!
You feel pretty good.
Yeah?
For the first time. She just doesn't want to turn.
No?
She stays.
That's so good. I saw whenever you stop, she stops.
Stop.
Yep.
Stop.
And that's a great way to tell if your dog is staying in tune with what you're doing, is if you don't have to use leash pressure to have them stop and stay with you when you stop. Even if they aren't sitting or they're not downing, as long as they're at least stopping, that's a really great starting point.
We aren't teaching them focused heel right now.
No. You're just teaching them to walk with you.
That's what everyone wants.
Yep.
There's some people out there that want their dog just to stay with them, but be able to look around and enjoy the sights.
Exactly. For most reactive dogs, and these girls are not reactive, but for most reactive dogs, this is the goal. And just for, yeah, exactly. And just for most pet dogs, this should be the goal. It really shouldn't be a focus heel unless that's what you're looking for. If you're just looking for your dog to be able to go on a nice leisurely walk with you, this is really what you want to focus on. Yep.
Bring out the other one?
Yeah.
And if you do this and they like walk away, like when you stop, you don't have to like yank them like back like crazy, but just give them a little leash pressure and then have them come back to you. And then what we do is we don't leave that spot until you're with us. So we'll keep doing. You saw we did the 180s where you just turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. You just keep doing that till they're with you.
Yep.
Or you can do what else we do is when we walk and then we just stop. And then if if they were to keep going in front of us, we'd like turn around, walk around, and just stop. We wouldn't just turn around.
Exactly. Exactly. And it can be pretty hard to notice, but the reason she is stopping is because every once in a while she's looking up at Daniel. She's checking to see, hey, what is this dude doing? Where is he going? I need to make sure that I'm staying with him.
Dogs have peripheral vision too.
They do, and they use it very much so.
Back up. Get up.
All right, bye-bye, Stella.
Get up. Back up.
Everyone say bye to Stella.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. And it's just another boundary we teach, mostly because most of the time when we have Aurora, our daughter, we bring the stroller through here, and then we let our dogs out before. And we don't want them crowding her and just crowding everything. And when we open the door, they all crowd. We don't really like that, because that then it will most likely lead to one of them rushing in and then the other one rushing in, and that's not
very chaotic.
Yeah, it's very chaotic. You don't want that. You want neutral and just calmness. So
yes.
We keep them all in this boundary to where they can't step on
any of this.
The cement when we're here.
Yeah, just like Bandit's doing.
And all we do is just use spatial pressure just to get them out. We don't yell at them.
Nope.
We'll say back up.
Yep.
And stuff like that. Or like, Or,
and as you can see, all these other ones already understand. Except for Pepper.
Something like, I guess emphasize is that like when I open the door and they do that, I'm going to close it back and I'm going to walk back into the dogs that are doing that. What I'm trying to say is, like, I'm going to keep having this fight. I don't like this battle with them.
Yep. For
them to stay on here, because that's what they need to do.
In the long run, it's going to pay off a lot more than just being whatever and blowing it off.
Exactly, because if you blow it off, then why would they listen to you on the leash?
Yeah.
Why would they listen to you to stay out of the kitchen? Why would they listen to you really anytime
you tell them to do anything? As you can see, Bandit has now understood. He's laying down.
Unfortunately, she has to suffer because
yes.
she just wants to go in, but we have a bunch of dogs and it needs to be in order. If
yep.
not, it would be super chaotic and it wouldn't be a good situation.
Yeah, it needs to be consistent among them all. I got them. Back up. Good girl. Back up. Good girl. Back up. So as you can see, they are all patiently waiting. And as you see, as I walk into them, they will naturally just back up. Dogs respond very well to to spatial pressure. Hey guys. And here comes Miss Star. About to do some leash drills with Miss Girl.
And also another reason why we do the whole, like, they can't come on here is when we let a dog out and they're all just crowding the dog, it could overwhelm the dog, and some dogs we have are reactive, like Takeo, and it
yep.
could just cause them to react, and we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to cause any negative or any bad behavior. We're just trying to, just like we always say, just keep a neutral and calm environment.
Yep, prevention over correction.
Exactly. You're gonna be annoyed at how many times we say that.
Yes, but it is such a big motto within our business, within our family, within our own pack.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Star. So if you guys don't remember, Star was just on place and then we placed her in the cage to chill. So now Daniel's brought her out. We're gonna do some more leash drills with her, kind of get her a little more acclimated to leash pressure and just the feeling of the slip lead around her neck and walking next to a handler. So yeah, that's really what's gonna be coming up next.
All right, so Annie has Star, and just like she was just talking about a minute ago, we just switched them out, and we're doing just some leash drills with Star, and she's doing all right. She's having a little bit more of a struggle than, what's her name? Stella. She's having a little bit more of a struggle than her, but she's getting it. Look at that.
Wow. Yes.
She's starting to get it.
Now, for a hot minute there.
Oh yeah. But as you can see, Annie just kept going. we like to say we don't let them win, but I don't know if that's gonna sound harsh, but basically we're making sure that we're having a good structured relationship with them, because one of us is gonna have to push a baby when we walk 2 dogs, so we gotta make sure that each dog is with us. And I know you moms out there that have dogs understand that. You would want a dog that can just stay with you, so when your baby's hungry while you're pushing her, you can just focus on the baby. And just like we said, this is literally just the first time that we're doing leash drills with them, so we don't expect them to get it perfect. We don't expect them to get it right the first time, but it's a start. Foundation. Exactly. Because you let them shut down. If you let them shut down once, or you let them do something once, they're gonna know that I can do this behavior to get out of what I want. Whether it's anything. This goes with anything. This goes with puppies and really reactive dogs. Because reactive dogs, they understand when they go crazy, when they bite, when they growl, that most of the time people are gonna let them get their way, because obviously it's very scary. So they're gonna keep repeating that behavior. Exactly. Same thing with her, with Star. If she were to shut down and we were to let her shut down, next time when we go and do this, or next time we want her to do something, she's gonna think that when I shut down,
I get what I want.
Exactly.
She's definitely still pulling and fighting me, but we're getting through it. That's the whole purpose.
Exactly.
It's hard and frustrating and annoying, but at the end of the day, it's going to be so much worth it in the month that you can walk.
Exactly.
She's definitely fighting.
She's done. But we're gonna keep going.
Alright, so now we've just done a little handoff. It's really important that if there is one or more handlers in the home, that every single person that will be interacting or walking or handling the dog has a turn. The dog needs to...
Including your kids.
Yes, including your kids.
You guys need to teach your kids.
Start from a young age.
Treat a dog just like you need to teach your dog how to treat a kid.
Yep. It goes both ways. Coming from someone who was a very rough kid with a dog, I know very much so how annoying that can be for a dog to deal with. So we're very big on making sure that kids are very well educated, even from a young age, on how to properly handle and treat a dog. Yep. As you can see, it will definitely be a very slow-moving process with Star. But at the end of the day, as we said, it will be very worth it. And she'll eventually get the gist of it. Good girl. As you can see, the other ones are kind of just chilling. Those two are their best buds, those two. Bandit has a thing for bears. Yep. Yeah. So because it is pretty hot and we did do a good amount of drills with her, we do want her to get some rest. So we'll probably put her back inside in the crate to let her, again, absorb all this lovely information. And then we'll have her and her sister back out in a little bit. Yeah.
All right, so we put these two in the crate mostly because they were outside for, like, we were doing all the drills and stuff, and we just didn't want to let her out just because we want them to soak up everything. So they're just gonna be in the crate for a little bit, and then we'll let one out, and then let the other one probably work some place work, and yeah, just keep them separated, and then our other dog's just inside. All right, so this is probably about an hour after we did all the leash drills and everything, all the little training that we just did with her, and we let them all back out together because we are about to go on a walk in probably about 10 minutes. So I just want to get them all out, you know, let them go to the potty, let them stretch their legs and all that stuff. And here they are, Star and Stella. They're right next to Coda. But yeah, no. Like I said, the only reason they're all out together is because we're about to go. Well, the only reason we don't really like to let them all out together, because usually when they do, they all get riled up and they might try and break out. We've had it happen a couple of times, but we got them all back in quick time. But yeah, another reason, like we said, it's these two, the Pyrenees, Zana and Zara. We want to avoid littermate syndrome, and now Star and Stella, because as you can see, they're just right on top of each other, and it's cute until it becomes littermate syndrome, and then it's not so cute. And for those that don't know what littermate syndrome is, it is when they see each other and they littermate syndrome is when they, after a while of them becoming really attached to each other, they become hyper attached to each other, and then eventually after a while they will see themselves in competition, and they will try and go after each other to the point of, I don't think I gotta finish that, I don't want to, but yeah, so we're trying to avoid all of that by doing what we're doing. So yeah. All right, everyone, we are now on a walk. We took Kanani and Zara. Star and Stella are at home in the cage. Yes. Just want to get a little clip for y'all just so y'all can see what we're doing right now. As you can see, we're doing a little structured walk. This is what we want Stella and Star to be able to do. As you can see, Kanani's walking on a loose leash. He's not pulling. He's with her, Annie. And yeah, this is what we want to accomplish with them. As you can see, when she stops, he stops and he sits. When she goes, she goes. So yeah, it's a beautiful day for a walk. Sunny, but not too hot. Got some nice breeze. Ain't that right, Zah?
Hey everyone, another quick update. So we are back from our walk, and we actually ended up leaving Star and Stella at home just to see how they would do, and they did really, really well. They didn't try to break out. I don't even think they really even made noise, at least not from what we heard down the street. There was no noise being made. That's Kanani in the background if you're hearing all that. But now they're just out with everyone else. Yeah. And they're just chilling. They're really meshing in well, like, excuse him. They're meshing in really well with all of our other dogs. They're doing really, really amazing. So here they are. Hey babies. Hi everyone. So yeah, that's another quick little update for you. They're doing absolutely wonderful. They seem to be doing really well on their own. They don't like to be tethered, so that's definitely something we need to work on. But other than that, they're doing absolutely wonderful. Very happy with their progress. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Hi, Al. Yeah.
Pepper. Pepper. No. Yes.
He's so cute. So cute, Star. Star is so cute. Hi, Brian. Brian just looking up at the camera.
Stay. No jump. I hate his tail.
Good one, Brian. Yeah, she Brian. Brian looks dirty.
Really? Everyone, it is the next day. It is about like 7:45. And I've already let Stella's group out. They've been out for about an hour, so now I'm letting this group out. As you can see, she doesn't want to be hooked up, but I'm making their food right now, so unfortunately she's got to be because Annie's sleeping, so it's only me. But yeah, no, so I'm gonna make their food. I'm gonna feed the ones inside because these ones already ate. So yeah, no, I just want to give you all a little update. I don't really know what we're about to do today, but you know, we'll take you on the way. You're a good girl. Good girl. All right, no jump. You're a good girl. All right, all of these ones just ate. Including her, she just scarfed her food down. Stella, Star. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too 100% sure on the names. I keep forgetting which one has the floppy ears and which one has the straight ears. But yeah, no. So she just ate, and she's probably about to go to sleep. Probably have to do some place work with her. As you can see, she's starting to fit. Hi, Angus. She's starting a little fit. But as you can see, there's all this shade she can go to. She just wants to be on the side, but I can't be with her because her sister is doing place work right now. I just wanted to show y'all real quick. It's all right. She can get water. She can do everything she needs to do besides go on the side. As you can see, she's having a lot of problems with that. She's all tangled up. Here's Star. She's doing her place work. She's doing okay, but she'll get the hang of it soon. And we got Coda, Alpha, Takeo. So she's just doing her place training. In all places, we're just teaching her a neutral mind state. Teaching her that you can turn off your brain. You don't need to go crazy all the time, because that's a lot of problems that we see with clients' dogs. And sometimes our dogs, when we first get them, they're really hyper. And everyone loves to give their dogs activities and these fun exercises to do, but no one likes to teach your dog how to turn their brain off. And this is how you do it. Place. Now you can get, like we were talking about before, you can get covers, you can get the actual place little stilts, but like we're yeah, place. You see Star's doing good on place. She's just sleeping, and that's what we want. Hey, Stella. Hey, Stella, you good girl. Oh, Pepper. Pepper loves attention. Please stop, Pepper. Oh, yeah, you're a good girl, Stella. Just want to give y'all an update. It's probably almost 8 o'clock. We really didn't vlog a lot today. We were really busy. I was gone half the day just for the grocery store. Where we live, the grocery stores are not close, even though we're kind of in civilization. It's just where we live. So yeah, no, and then they were kind of in the crate and doing place training. I think I got some videos of it. I'm not sure. And then we went to PetSmart to do some public marketing, you know, just for our business and everything. We're dog trainers, I'm sure y'all know. But yeah, no, just want to give an update. Everyone's out. Well, this group is out, Zara and Stella's group. So yeah, no, and then the other groups inside, they're not on place. They're just wandering around. Not wandering around, like we're not giving them boundaries, but we're practicing boundaries with them, but they're just able to move around in the living room. They're not allowed in the kitchen or our room. So yeah, no. So this is just a little update. You're a good girl, Stella. She's so beautiful. Like, how could you leave these dogs on the side of the road, man? Like, I can never understand that. How you just dump dogs. Not even just her or her sister, just all these dogs. Because most of these dogs we have out here, we just found. Pepper, that we're adopting out, found. Her and her sister was in the shelter. We got Kanani from somebody that needed rehome. Big boy Angus, we found. I'm trying to think of the other ones that we have. Suki, he's our English Shepherd. We found him. It's just wild. I just never understood stuff like that. That's why we do what we do. We're not just trainers. We do adoption. We hold strays to try and find their owner. If not, we train them up and we adopt them out. And we make sure they get into good homes. Because like me and Annie, we hate seeing dogs out there like this, man. It's especially where we live. We're in the Lakeland, Winter Haven, Kissimmee area. We see it all the time, just strays everywhere, you know. Like, I wish we could grab them all, but, you know, you got to be smart. You can't be hoarders. You got to make sure you can't get over your head, because that happens a lot also. A lot of hoarding cases and stuff around here. You know, it's just sad. It's just sad. That's why we're also doing what we're doing right now, like having a channel. We want to really educate people about all breeds and how to properly take care of them, because we want to keep as many dogs out of shelters, off the euthanasia list, and off the streets. You know, we really do this just for the love. It's really what we do. Yeah, like I said, Stars group is inside. I'll probably go in there and show y'all a little bit, but I just wanted to show y'all what's going on out here. So yeah, no. We love our dogs so much, man. Like, yes, we do have a lot of dogs, but we do properly take care of them. Hey, Pepper. Ah, that's great. Say, that's our daughter, Aurora. Hi, Aurora. She's so cute. I just wanted to show y'all, show y'all boundaries that we're doing with Stella. Like we were mentioning earlier in the video, we don't like to let them on the, here, let me zoom out. Oh, no, that's good. We don't like to let them on the cement, just so, like, avoid overcrowding, avoid them when we bring our daughter in, just avoid anything negative that can happen. Like we always say, prevention over correction. But I'm just gonna keep doing this until she does what I need her to do. Same with Pepper. We're working on boundaries with both of them. So yeah, no. This is just, I just want to get a little, give a little clip of this, show y'all how we do give these dogs a structured relationship, how we like the process of it and everything. See, look, after a while, they stay. If not, walk back. You don't got to shove them back. You don't got to throw them back. You use spatial pressure. You don't got to yell at them or none of that. Good girl, Stella. Yes. Good girl. See, and just like that. Just let them in. Here they all are. And look at that. Stella's already going to her cage. This is why we do crate training, guys, because... Stella. Come on. You good girls. You good girls. You good girls. Yes. Come on. Crate. She's like, nah. Come on. Come here. You good girl. Come on. Crate. Good girl. Good girl, Stella. Now it is going to be Stars group that's coming out, and that is Stella, Coda, Suki, Zana, Sapphire, Alpha. And I just want to, and by the way, the ones that were inside, the ones I just named, they were not on place. I just want to show y'all the process. This is why we do the boundaries, just so when we open it, oh, I forgot about you, Pepper. I'm sorry. Pepper, yes. Same with Pepper, her crate training. She loves her crate. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, you love your crate, girl. Look at her. Look at her. See, this is something I just want to show y'all. We're not putting them in the crate and they don't like it. She loves it. All of these dogs, they love crate, and that's because of how we train them. So those that are questioning crate training, those that are wondering about it, you just have to make positive and positive experiences for the crate. Let them understand that they can just chillax in there. They don't need to freak out. And then that's what you get, dogs that just love to go to the crate. Bandit over here, when we first got him, he would destroy all those wire crates. Destroy them. But now, all of the training that we got, every single time he runs in, he usually wants to run to the crate. and we can leave him in the crib. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't want to go on and on about that, but yeah, no. So, Zana, yes, yes, outside. There goes Zana. Alpha, yes, outside. Sapphire, yes, outside. Good boys. See, but this is also why we do, like I was saying previously, this is why we do boundaries. I'm allowed to leave our door open and have these dogs not run out and go crazy. Now we're gonna let out Sook. You gotta do proper, see, look at this. Suki, yes, outside. Good boy. She is? Oh yeah. Let our boy Coda out. And then when they don't do what Suki just did, you just gotta slightly close it on them. Or use spatial pressure. Coda, yes. Coda, yes. Yes. Good boy. And then Star.
So Danny's just letting them all out right now. And this is a great way to start setting boundaries, especially with a new dog, because it's such a small, simple boundary, but it's really gonna help reinforce a lot of boundaries that come down the road.
Now, when we first got them, both of them would literally fight to come out of the cage. Mm-hmm. And just like she said, this is a good way to start.
It's a great building block.
Star, yes. Good girl.
And it's a great way to help with name recognition as well.
Exactly. They already know their names.
Yep.
Come on. Outside.
Little Missy doesn't like to go outside. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, you're cute. You're cute. Yes, you are. Go outside.
Star. Hey. Zara, place. Zara, place.
Zara, place.
Zara.
Okay, so we also wanted to give another quick update on the girls. I know we haven't been keeping you up to date throughout the whole day, but we've just been doing a lot of work with our dogs and training and with our clients' dogs and all that stuff. So, but we did want to give an update that the girls have been having a little bit of an issue with each other. Do you want to explain, because you were there?
Yeah, so when we were outside, when we got back home, I let them all out just to kind of be quicker, which I can't be doing. But I tried and it didn't work out. What happened was, basically they were started off playing, and then Star, the one we just let out, right?
Yeah, floppy ears.
Floppy ears.
That's how we remember them.
Exactly. When we let them out, Star, when she saw Stella, she immediately ran up to her and just put her paw on her, like right where her neck and her head is. And those that don't know what that means, it's not a friendly like greeting and anything, and I'll explain more because it led into Stella was very uncomfortable. She froze, her ears got pinned back and her pupils got really big, so she was very uncomfortable with that. And then Stella, what she was trying to do was kind of like, would you say dominate over her. And when she was doing it, Stella started to growl and then Star started to growl. And so I stepped in the middle, tried to get them separated to prevent any fights and everything. But that's kind of the red flags we were talking about. Well, we weren't talking about the red flags, but when we were talking about littermate syndrome, that's a big red flag right there.
Yeah, that's a telltale sign of that it's starting to progress. And
Exactly.
they need to be separated at all
Exactly.
times.
So now you're gonna literally see, you probably won't see them together anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. So we just wanted to tell you all that stuff, give y'all some information more about littermate syndrome. And I wish I caught it on video because that'd just be so much more better than just explaining it. But yeah, no, you just guys probably won't see them together for a while now. And it's not like they're gonna be with other dogs and other friends and all that stuff, clients' dogs and all that. So it's just not like we're keeping them alone, caged up all the time and stuff like that. It's just like Zana and Zara.
Yeah.
So yeah. No.
The beauty of having so many dogs is that we have such big groups that it literally feels like we have 2 mini packs. So they're really not missing out on anything, but at the end of the day, in the long run, it's really gonna help them learn how to coexist and cohabituate with each other when they're older, which is exactly what they recommend. So if you don't know, when you do have 2 puppies that come from the same litter or are like around the same age, you're supposed to keep them separated till they're about 1 to 2 years old, depending on the breed and when they mature in age and stuff like that. So we're kind of working through that process right now with Zara and Zana. They were doing really well for a while, but unfortunately as they get older, there's a little bit more tension, a little bit more aggression, a little bit more weird energy is what we like to call it, that kind of starts to come up every single time now that they're together. So they're just completely separated, and it's going to be the same thing for Star and Stella.
Exactly. Just like she said, we just got to get over that little hump. And once we do, we bring them back together.
And it should be fine.
Yeah, no, and if not, we do it again.
We're working on it, yeah.
Because just like she said, once they mature, they'll
go through it. Yeah, it's really getting through that puppy stage of them not learning to compete with each other and seeing each other more as just like coexisting dogs.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that was another update we wanted to give you because that is pretty important to keep an eye on for us, and I think it'll be an interesting journey for you guys to see as well.
Exactly. No one talks about stuff like that.
Exactly. It's very important, and it can be very deadly. Very deadly.
Yes, it can. No,
So always think twice. If someone's offering you a shelter, a breeder, anyone is offering you 2 sister or brother or 2 puppies that are the same age, which we have actually done many times.
Yeah.
You need
that
to
just
be
goes to
very
show
careful.
these shelters don't.
Yeah.
They just want the dogs out.
Yeah.
So you guys need to educate yourself.
Literally, we got Zara and Zana for a deal. They gave us for the price of one. Both of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, so always make sure you're very well aware of how to handle that situation because it can be pretty taxing if you don't know what to look out for. But yeah, that's another cute little update. Not cute. That's another quick little update for you. So yeah, we'll see how they do tonight again in the cages. They've been doing really, really well. But other than that little... Yeah. He's been putting the covers on there, so that's another great thing. But they've been doing really well. Other than that, they've been gotten along really well with the other dogs. Any other incidences?
No, they just been playing. I mean, well, they didn't see, but you just saw that Star.
Yep.
Star was playing with Alpha just now.
Yeah, so they're starting to really come into themselves and really figure out like how to be comfortable with us, which is really fun to see. They're little crazy girls.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be nuts.
Crazies.
And we're gonna capture it all for y'all. Y'all gonna see the whole process. That's the other thing about us. We'll show y'all everything.
We're
From
not
the
gonna
good,
hide
the bad, the ugly.
Mm-hmm.
We're not just gonna show you all the nice stuff. We're gonna show you them just being Huskies, you know?
For real. So yeah, thanks for checking in, and we will give you another update as soon as there's more info to tell. Alright guys, so we just wanted to give one final update for the night. Star and Stella are in their crates, ready for the night. As you can see, they have their little bones. She's got hers in her paws.
She's sitting under her dinosaur.
Yep. So they should be all good for the night. We're gonna actually turn off all these lights. We usually end up putting on white noise a little bit later on the night, which the dogs love. Yes. It puts them to sleep.
That's a secret.
Yes. If you have a baby and they listen to white noise, do it for your dogs too. Because they will love it and they'll knock out to it.
And if you're worried about your dog, there's a lot of stuff people say like they don't want their dogs to wake up. They don't want their dog to wake up. The baby or all white noise is good.
Yep.
Your baby will love it and your dog will love it. And if your dog doesn't, at least drown out the dog noise.
Exactly. Hello. And they're not alone. They have their little buddies here. That they will be right here with them. Nal's already chewing on her bone. Nal's already chewing on her bone. So yeah. It's a little good night for everyone. They all just went out too. Yeah. So they're ready to go. Alright girls. Good night.
Good morning everyone. It is the next day. And I just want to give y'all, I don't know if y'all can see me. I just want to give y'all a little update. I didn't get all the dogs out, but I got some of them out and I'm about to let them out probably in about 15 minutes. I usually try to let them out around early in the morning just to get everything started and everything. Here, I'll show y'all. The ones that are out right now, just got them out of our room and I just let them chill. Still in the cage. So yeah, no, I'll let them out soon and then I'll start the whole feeding process and everything. You know, just another day. All right, we got 10 bowls prepared. As you can see, they are ready. And then we got these ones inside. And really how we do this is the ones you saw outside are the ones that are gonna eat first. As you know, we keep them separated just to avoid all that stuff that we always mentioned. So I'm gonna let them go poo, go pee, get their little stretches out for a little bit, probably about 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna let these ones out. And then I'm gonna start their feeding process. So I hope y'all are ready to see that. All right, so the other thing we do when we're feeding them is, I wish I got a video of it, but she was making a lot of noise because they were getting their foods first. So I didn't feed her because I want her to be calm, and it took her like 5 minutes just to be calm. And now, wait. And now that she's ready, now that she is ready, I'm gonna start the process of feeding her, and I just wanna get it on tape. I'm gonna be hand feeding her just because it builds a better relationship, it builds a lot of trust, and it prevents a lot of resource guarding. And if you hear the barking in the background, that's Takeo. He's mad right now, but he's not being calm, and I gotta work with him separately. Like, I work with him with these dogs, but I gotta have complete focus on her, and I don't wanna walk away, focus on Takeo, that takes away from her. I wanna be able for her to be, have full focus on her, so yeah. Girls. Now, I'm not gonna get this whole process on video because it's a lot, but I just want y'all to get the gist. And I'll do the same with, wait. And teach her manners too, a lot of patience, a lot of neutral mindset practice that we're doing. It's a lot of benefits to hand feeding your dog if you do it the right way. Even if you don't, you still build up a lot of trust in the relationship. Yes, good girls. Good girls. I'm pretty sure this one's Star, the floppy ears. I gotta look at Stella. I can tell with the plain ears. It's more easier. Yeah, no, that's just the gist. Just want to get a little clip of this, so. Wait. The thing is, you're gonna hear me say it like twice, but that's it. Other than that, I'm just gonna pull it away because the other thing you wanna do is you don't wanna reiterate commands a lot because it's gonna mean nothing to them eventually. Yes, good girl. You don't need a long wait. You don't need to like have her wait for a while unless you want to, but as you can see, like, we just got her, so I'm not trying to go crazy hard on her. I just wanna establish a good foundation. And then later on, I'll be able to have her wait. Well, eventually what it'll be is what I do with all these other dogs is when I put the dog bowl in the crate, they wait. I need them to look at me in the eyes, and then I'll be like, yes, give them the release command, and then they can just eat freely. Wait. Now we'll say a lot. Your hands do get messy. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably end the video here. I'll get a clip of me doing it with Stella. I think this is Star. I'll get a clip of me doing the same thing, but I just want y'all to get the gist and everything. Yeah. Good girl, yes. That was a good wait. Good girls. Watch out for your fingers also, because it hurts if they do bite. And she got sharp teeth. Good girls. Yeah. Good girls. Here we go. I'll get a clip. Alright, so this is, I ain't gonna lie guys, I think I lied to y'all. This is Star. Those are more floppier ears than Stella. So I'll label it when I edit the video. Star, place. Place. guys. Sorry, Zara got off, but this is Star. This has to be. Star's Floppy. Unless the names I'm getting mixed up in and Stella's Floppy. But I'm pretty sure Star's Floppy. I will label it. I'm gonna learn them eventually. I did the same thing with Zion and Zara, even though now they don't look alike. But I'm just gonna get a little clip because I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing, just hand feed them. And I just want y'all to be able to just see it. As you can see, she's a little bit more. Wait. And she thinks she's gonna come out, but she doesn't know that I'm going to have to do that. But she will figure it out soon enough. Because she knows what I want. Now, she has a problem with food. I would put her in the other cage, one next to the one that's on top of it's like with the camera standing on. Yes. Good girl, Star. And she growled at one of the dogs while they were both in the cage, so that's also another reason. Like I was saying, a good reason to hand feed them. It prevents resource guarding because it's coming from me. She's not just getting the food, I'm not just throwing the bowl down and just letting her eat. You know, there's structure involved. Leave it. You know, I'm just gonna do this the whole time. Probably get like a couple more minutes of this video and then cut it. Same thing as I did with Stella. Just hand fed her till she's done. Then I might do some place work with her. I'm not 100% sure yet. Wait. She thinks she's gonna get food anywhere else. But no. No. Wait. Yes. Good girl. Wait. Good girl. Star. Alright everyone, it's about 10:30 now and Stella's group is outside and we're cooking breakfast. And Star and her group are inside. Star's in the crate and everything. And you got Star right here in the cage with Knowles and Pepper. They're just chilling, sleeping. The other ones are on place. And we're just making breakfast and we kind of got a full day today. We got Pepper's. I was just saying Star's in the cage and we got a full day because Pepper is having a meet and greet today. So hopefully people that, the family that's gonna come and see Pepper, hopefully they're gonna adopt her. They seem really interested. So yeah, no, that's gonna be a whole separate video. Just cause it's special and hopefully she does get her forever home. Y'all, it is the next day, and once again, I apologize. We have not been vlogging a lot. We don't really have any excuses, but this is the next day, like I said, and this is Star. She's already eaten. I hand fed her, but I woke up really late, and we have to get to a training session earlier. And it's kind of far, so I'm kind of in a rush. So we got this group inside. Stella's group outside. You see her, they're all hyped up. They're ready to eat. But Takeo's being a butt, and we have to wait for those that... Well, it's going to be... I don't know if it's going to be coming out before or after the Takeo, like me feeding him and all that stuff. But I hope y'all look forward to that video. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all real quick what's going on. Someone's ready to eat. Look at that right, Stella. You ready to eat, girl? You ready to eat? You good girl. Good girls. So I'm about to feed her. I had to, because like I said, we're on a time crunch, so I put Takeo where he is, just for him to chill out, because As you can see, he's clearly not chilling out. And right now, it's cold. At least the Floridians is cold. Like, it's chilly. So I put him in there just to let him chill. And as you can see, he's kind of agitated. But once he chills out, I'll feed him. But like I said, we're on a rush, so I brought in the other ones. I'm feeding them. So yeah, no. And Stella's the last. Right, Stella. Right, Stella.
Hey guys, so we just wanted to vlog this because we have a client appointment today. So we want to take you along on the journey of kind of like what we're gonna do, kind of like the process of it, and then afterwards when we're done, we'll kind of come back, regroup, and explain how the session went. But we're heading to Ocala today because we have a Great Pyrenees, a 3-year-old Great Pyrenees, which we love if you don't know, who needs a little bit of help with some areas of training. So we're gonna go there because it's so far. We really don't want to waste the women's time or our time, so we're combining the initial consultation and the first session together because it is like very, very far away from us.
Like 2 hours.
Yeah, like 2 hours. Sorry, Daniel's all the way up.
I'm driving.
I have to sit in the back because of the...
She don't like being alone.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, no, we're excited.
We are so excited.
And tell them like it looks like Max.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, we had a Great Pyrenees. He would have been 3 years old, which this one is, so that's very hilarious to us.
Right.
But he looks just like his dad looked, and it's absolutely insane to us because we feel like it's almost like a sign from the universe. Like that the universe put this little sweet boy in our lap to train, so it's very, very exciting. But yeah, so we're gonna go meet his owner, who seems very friendly, very nice, and we're just gonna see what we can do, and then hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll come up with a later plan, and we'll get to see this sweet man a little bit more.
We'll show y'all some clips. We'll take some
sure.
clips, a little bit of the stuff, just so y'all can see a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. And we'll definitely get a picture of him, so if you check like our Instagram and all of our socials, you'll definitely see him all up on there as well.
Pinnacle of Dogs, same all around.
Underscores.
Yeah, underscores in the Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, I always forget that.
Yeah. So yeah, we are so excited. We cannot wait. We brought all of our tools. We have slip leads, we have long lines. We kind of have been talking to her these past couple of days, so we kind of have an idea of what we're going to be walking into a little bit. But really for us, it's going to be important to see like the home, see where he's like staying at, what his schedule is, his environment, all of that good stuff. Yeah, we will definitely keep you updated along the way, and like Daniel said, we'll definitely try and sneak some clips in there for you guys so you can see kind of what we do and how a session goes down for us and for our clients. And yeah, so stay tuned for some more updates.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys!
Hey!
So it is now 5:13. We just left our lesson. We were there for quite a minute, but it was totally worth it and so much fun.
Oh yeah.
The lady that was the owner, she was so sweet.
Shout out to Courtney.
Kind. Yes, you go girl. She did absolutely amazing. Star client for sure.
For real.
Yes.
For
Duke
real.
was amazing. I mean, we barely even, they didn't even really need us. I mean, they were so good.
They might, yeah, man.
Yeah, so it was absolutely amazing. We got some cool photos, some great footage to show you guys, just some kind of what we went through a little bit with her. And yeah, it was a really great lesson. Duke was amazing. He was such a sweetheart. Right. Such a big old bear.
Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see him. He's so, like, he's huge.
He's a big boy.
Beautiful, pearly white.
Yep.
Pyrenees.
He's absolutely gorgeous. So it was absolutely amazing. We had so much fun. We loved just being able to help out. And yeah, it was a great day.
It really was.
Yeah.
Now about to go get some food. You see that's Aurora in the back?
Yep. Aurora had fun too. She had a nice little nap.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was kind of how it went. Like I said, we have some footage of everything and some pictures that will be going up on our socials soon.
Oh, yeah.
So keep an eye out for that if you kind of want to see the breakdown of what we did a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's our little update for the day.
Yeah, we're so happy because like that, man.
It was amazing. We had a great time. We loved helping her out.
I wish we got more videos of like just how Courtney was with her dog and everything. She listened, she soaked everything up.
Yeah, she had already an amazing relationship with Duke.
For real. So
Such
it was
a great
literally like we
relationship.
just came over there just for like no reason.
Literally just to reinforce a few things for her, help her build a little confidence with Duke and herself. Yay! And yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Nah, that was just so fun.
Yeah,
I love this.
We're on cloud 9 right now.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was
just,
literally amazing.
Some species. That's crazy.
Yeah. It was so worth it. It was great. Worth the drive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was amazing.
Maybe Aurora doesn't think that though.
Yeah, she probably doesn't agree with us, but that's okay.
She'll agree one day.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So yeah, that was kind of how our day went. Now it's time to head home, check out on our own pups.
Yeah. We'll show y'all how they did and everything.
And also another fun little update.
Oh yeah.
Pepper is reserved.
Yeah. Pepper's getting her forever home.
Yep. So we just had the paperwork come through, all filled out. Absolutely amazing. We just put it up on our website. Pepper is reserved.
Yeah. There's just some few more things we gotta finalize, and then.
Yep. Then
I mean, y'all are gonna see us because we'll videotape it all, but
yeah, that will be part of the other vlog.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's just a quick little update on how that's going. So that's really exciting. Pepper doesn't know yet, but she has her forever family waiting for her. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It's been an amazing day from start to finish.
For real.
And yeah, now we kind of just get to celebrate.
Something you don't know about us, we're dancing.
Oh yeah, we love to dance.
We dance, man.
Yeah, we're a dancing family.
You gotta dance. If you don't dance, you're not happy.
Yeah, you gotta dance. Show your happiness some way, you know?
Exactly.
So yeah, that's kind of just how the day went. Yeah, that's really it. And we will keep you updated on the girls. We will keep you updated on Peppers and her adoption and any more lessons that we have in the upcoming days, weeks, and months. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned for more content.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right, everyone, we finally made it back home. And as you can see, we let everyone out except for Zahn, and we made it home, everyone. Yeah, how you feel, Luz?
Super good.
Yes, it was a good day. You see, we let everyone out except for we just let out Stella. We just let out Zara. We just let out Zana and Star, and so now we just let out Zara and Stella. Sorry, I lose my train of thought a lot. But yeah, no, so those are the only ones we keep separated, and we have them all, the rest of them just all out, you know, just so they can go to the bathroom and everything, except for Takeo. But I give them like a couple minutes to get out, and then I'm gonna put Angus's group, which is Angus, Kanani, Bandit, Nala, Pepper, your good boyos. And then Stella out. We're gonna put them back inside just so Takeo can come out, and I'm gonna leave Takeo's group out, which is Coda, Sapphire, Alpha, Zana, and Star. I'm gonna let them be out, and Suki. So yeah, no, I just want to give y'all a quick little update. We'll probably take another video again here shortly, but we got to put our daughter down. She's gonna get tired soon, and a bunch of screaming and stuff. But something else I want to add is when I do let in Angus's group. Oh, hold on, let me show you Angus. He was looking cute. Now he's licking himself. Hi, Angus. Hi. You good boys. You good boys. But what I was saying is when I let in Bandit, Kanani, Angus, Stella, and Nas, I'm probably just gonna let them move about in our living room, just so they can. I don't want to just put them on place just because, like, they haven't been moving really all day. They've been in a cage. So, because we've been out doing the training, and the training was a lot farther than kind of where we usually go. But you know, this is what we do. This is the love, man. But so I'm probably just gonna let them move and groove out there in there, so like everyone can move. And then when after we put her down, and me and Annie usually come out here for like an hour or two, I'll place them and then switch them out. The whole thing, y'all know how this goes. So yeah, no, just want to give y'all an update. Yeah. All right, as you can see, they're all just playing. One of them's on place, Angus. The rest of them are just moving around our living room, just having fun. Ain't that right, Stella? Good girl. They've been adjusting so well. You guys are good girls. They've had really no problems at all. Really just been what, you know, other than what we were talking about with weird stuff. There was like the red flags we were talking about with littermate syndrome. But other than that, they mesh really well with the rest of our dogs and our family. And just, yeah, all around. And then here I'll go out and show you the rest of the pack. It might take me a while to get out there because no kitchen. You know, teaching them house manners and boundaries. No kitchen. Just use spatial pressure. And here are the other ones. Zana, Takeo, Alpha, Coda, Sapphire, Star, and Sook. No kitchen. All right, it's about 9:30, and this is Star's Group. Yeah, Star's Group. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the names and everything. It's Soup. Got to Kale. These two were inside for, these 7 were inside for about an hour. It took me a while to feed him. Y'all, we're gonna drop a video about how we feed him, so you're gonna see why it took so long for him to be able to eat. But yeah, no, I just want to give y'all an update. I think this is, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what day it is. It's either 4 or 5. But yeah, no, so just want to give y'all a little update and everything. Hey, Star. Oh, this might be Stella. Oh yeah, I think it's Stella. Oh yeah, you like your family now? See, these ones are on place. Now I gotta clean these walls. And I'm probably about to grab Pepper, do some place training, because like we said, she is going home. I'm not too sure when, probably in a couple weeks. But I just want to make sure she's all good for when she does. So yeah, I'll probably videotape that process just so y'all can see it. Down.
Hello everyone, we are back again. Oh, she was getting some shrubs.
Down. Say.
But we are back to give another update. It's been a really chill day today. We've kind of just been getting them more used to like our daily schedules and the dog's daily schedules.
That's really all this week is. It's not, you're not gonna see us do too much.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. When we socialize them and stuff, it's gonna be a whole nother thing.
Yeah. She'll probably do another separate vlog for that.
Yeah.
So, but this is literally just them getting used to, like she just said, our schedule, us, what we do.
Yep.
Our dogs, the baby.
Yeah.
Laura.
They love her, by the way. Any chance they can, they're always up on her. But
especially Star.
Yeah, she likes her a lot. But they've been doing really good. We've kept them separate these past couple of days. They've been in their own groups and everything, and they've been doing really good.
Yeah, no, they really don't have any problems. We thought they would have more, like, I guess separation anxiety. Sorry.
Playing.
But like more separation anxiety when it comes to that. But
yeah.
They were actually really good. Like Star doesn't even care, and Stella doesn't even care. Stella's in there great, and Star's just chilling outside. Down.
I don't even know. You see her. She's all the way there. She's that little white dot.
Chilling in the shade.
Yep. They don't really seem to mind not being together, which we thought was going to be like more of an issue between the two of them. Yeah. But they actually are doing pretty good.
I feel like the problems are going to come when we go out in public. Leash drills, loose leash walking.
Yeah. Who was it that had an issue today?
It was Stella. She, like you saw like earlier in the vlog, we do the boundary of where they can't come in. This morning she was really excited to eat, and she just wanted to come in. So instead of just, because if you notice, we don't put collars on just because, one, we like how they look without them, and two, like they could get caught on a lot of things, especially in the home.
Mad at their birthday.
Not saying we don't do it out in public. Out in public, we put collars and leashes on and all that stuff. So yeah, but in the home we don't, and she just ran in. So instead of like grabbing her by the scruff or just grabbing her, I just put a little slip lead on, and she did not like that. She started jumping, going crazy, she started screaming. So like our neighbors probably think we're beating the dog and everything, but yeah, no. And then I had to give her some leash corrections, like some, pressure and release.
Yep.
Because I was trying to have her lay down, but she wouldn't. And it took her a while to get used to that leash pressure. So, but we ended up like working through it, and then she was able to lay down, she stayed, and then I released her and she went inside and she ate. And now she's a happy dog. Yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah. So that's why we really think it's going to be a struggle for loose leash walking in general, just
even just slip lead,
the slip lead, and definitely obedience. Yeah. Because they're young, and it seems like whoever had them first, they didn't like, they didn't like do anything. Yeah. So, you know, we're literally it seems like we're starting with a blank slate, but just with the older dog instead of like younger dog. Yeah.
Basically like a bigger Pepper.
Yeah, exactly. Because Pepper didn't know nothing.
No, nothing at
Pepper's
all.
a smart girl.
Oh, yeah. Is that right, Pep?
Yeah, Peps. Pepsi.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of just a little update. Yeah. Like we said, it's not really going to be anything like crazy that you're going to see. It's kind of just our life.
We're gonna go to PetSmart, Petco, do a little public marketing. You know, get our business out there. But we'll probably videotape some of that. Yeah. But we're gonna bring Suki and Coda. We're not gonna bring them because Suki and Coda are really well trained. They're good out in public. Yeah. It's a good public marketing.
Yeah, they're like our showcase dogs almost.
Because everyone stops us. Everyone's like, "Wow, you guys got them trained. We need our dog like that." And then boom, we're dog trainers. You know, exactly. We'll help you out, and that's how we get a lot of good business. You know, we're also on social media, of course, but you know, you got to start local before you get big. Yeah, you know, exactly. So
yeah, so that'll probably be like a different video that you'll see. Keep your eyes open for that. And yeah, if anything else kind of happens or there's any new news, we'll definitely keep you up to date and let you know.
We'll put little clips and stuff of them playing if they play, or they're just chilling and stuff, just so you can see them like just
hanging.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, just kind of how they'll be. Yeah. The other great thing. The other great thing though is they haven't. I don't know if it's because they're uncomfortable, but they haven't yet tried to like escape. We don't really clip them when we're out here, so they're able to like free roam in the yard, and they do really well. They kind of just chill, lay down.
We thought we were gonna have a lot of problems with that, just from just from how their breed and everything. Yeah. They love all our Huskies. Eventually, they try and get out. Yeah. So we're just waiting for it. Yeah. But like she said, they've done really good. Like Star's off the long line. Stella's off the long line. Stay. Like, she just chills. She either chills right here in the shade, or she's on the side. We got a little shady spot over there with the dirt, because you know it's cooler for them and everything.
And so far,
dirt all over their face.
They haven't lost their side privileges yet, so that's a big win for now.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Thirsty.
Yeah, so that's really good. We'll see how long that lasts. It usually doesn't last long, especially with the younger ones. They definitely give off major puppy energy. That's for sure. And
it's not even just the escaping for the side privilege. Most of the reason their side privileges are gone is, well, half of it's for the escaping. It's always our young dogs. So Zara, Zana, which are Pyrenees, Nala,
Alpha.
Sapphire, Alpha.
Yeah, I think all the other ones can.
Pepper, Kanani, Angus Bandit, Coda. Suki, Coda, and Takeo, they're allowed on the side because they don't dig. Yeah. And they don't try and escape. Yeah. Or, well, Takeo's tried to escape and Angus has tried to escape, but they've been, like, we gave them another chance, and
yeah, they've kind of
scratched Biggie Black. They've been good, you know, so, yeah, no, it's really our younger ones we worry about. They like to cause a lot of trouble, you know, younger teenage puppy energy and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So we'll see if they can hold up and maintain their privileges or not. What were you gonna say?
The other thing is, like, when we do more vlogs like this, you're gonna see our dogs. A lot of the times they're gonna be on place inside. It's not gonna always be like that, but we do have a lot of younger dogs. Even Kanani, Suki, they're Alpha, Sapphire. They're young, so we haven't had them for that long. Yeah. The ones we've had the longest are Bandit, Coda,
I would say Angus now.
Angus.
He's been with us for
And
a
he's
minute.
like, he's old, so you don't really,
Nala.
like, he doesn't really, yeah, but Nala's, you gotta be on.
Yeah, Nala's still
he's
young.
young still and all that stuff. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not gonna be like that forever. We're starting to work with Kanani's group, which is Kanani, Angus, well, which is who's all out here besides Suki.
Yeah.
Suki's in the other group, but he was in the crate for a little bit longer because, yeah, no. But I fell asleep. But with the ones that are outside right now, because these ones are really kind of well behaved. We sometimes just let them in our living room and just let them move about. And honestly, most of the time when we do, they literally just end up just going to place. Yeah. But that's the whole point, because we don't want them to go crazy. Yeah. And then we're in our home, destroy everything, get into like have like a bunch of like because when they play, they can get really rowdy and stuff. They don't want them to tussle or cause any issues between each other. Exactly. But that's like the whole. That's the point of us like implementing a lot of place training for them, because we just want them to understand when they're inside, they could just lay down, they can just chill. Outside is where you play around, you run around, you bark, you do whatever you need to do. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's house manners and stuff. But I just want to put that out there so people don't think we're just we're not letting our dogs do anything or stuff. They're all young, and they're all like the ones that aren't young, which would be besides Coda and Angus, really. And Kanani, but he's like young, and we literally just got him. How long have we had him? Maybe a month, if that. Yeah, we haven't had him that long, and he's done so well. Like I'm not saying he's not good or anything. He's done so well. He's done so well. But like Bandit, for instance, a lot of place work still, because he has still some behavioral issues and stuff like that. Takeo, as y'all know, behavioral issues, so a lot of place work and stuff. So we provide a lot of structure for our dogs, because one, as y'all know, we do have quite a few. So if not, there would be constant fights, constant chaos and stuff. Because, like when we first had our 5 dogs, they were in our apartment. They were nuts. That was before we knew anything and everything. Like real good training stuff. So, and they just went crazy. They destroyed everything. They were breaking furniture, loud. Loud. We need to tell that story soon about what happened with all that apartment. Having like 3 puppies. 3 puppies. Rescue, another young rescue, which is Bandit and Coda. And stuff, because we had 5 dogs originally in our apartment when we first met. We were living in Tampa. It was Max, a Pyrenees, Zuko, Bernese Mountain Dog, Zakari, Siberian Husky, Coda, Siberian Husky, and Bandit, a Husky Malamute. And they were wild. They were wild. They were going crazy. But we learned really quickly that like you just have to, with a certain amount of dogs, you have to have a good amount of structure. If not, it's gonna be chaotic. And it also even just plays a huge part of their personality. You can have just one dog and they still need like a ton of structure because of just the way that they are, and maybe their breeds, and you know, the way that they like kind of view your guys' relationship or anything like that. So it really just depends on the dog as well. And that's why we have, just like as a side note, that's why we have our adoption education program. Because we want to help people that either don't know a lot about dogs getting their first dog, or even if they have multiple dogs and it's just been like a low maintenance dog and they want to get like a Rottweiler, they want to get a Husky, or they want to get a Malamute and stuff. We're gonna educate them on like there's gonna be certain they're high maintenance just because of their breeding and everything, which is what she was just saying. And like playing, and also like playing a huge part also is their gender. You know, male dogs can tend to have a little bit more issues than female dogs, but it can also be vice versa, just depending on the dynamic. If you have a female dog, you bring in another female dog, and that can be an issue. So there's like 100 different scenarios that can really play a part into like how the dynamic's gonna work, how they respond to like structure, how much structure they need, how much leniency you can give, and all of that type of stuff too. Exactly, because I mean, all the dogs we have, the ones that have real behavioral issues are all the males. But didn't you have? Like, you had a couple like before when you were a kid. When you were when you were in high school, was it Chubbs? That had like, I don't want to say dominant, but she was very forward, very you know, but she was a female. And I had this was before there was a Daniel and I, but I owned a couple dogs before, and one of them was a red golden, and we had had her since I was in like 3rd grade, and then we brought in a Greater Swiss Mountain Dog,
and the, you know, beautiful big dog, but very intimidating, big energy. So there was a little bit of like, they clashed very much, and there was like a fight for power almost. So we definitely had like, they had fights, and we had to work through that with them. So it really just depends on like the dynamic, how long you've had your first dog, how old your second dog is, how big your second dog is. I mean, there's like a bazillion factors, which is like what Daniel said, why we have the adoption education, because we do all the research for you. We know all the information, and we're basically just kind of sharing it with you, and then helping you to advocate for yourself, for your family, and then for whatever potential dog you might want to adopt.
Exactly. I'm tired of seeing all these rehoming, man.
Yes, because because so many of us, we don't know what we're getting ourselves into when we get...
Y'all just want that cute dog y'all saw on TikTok, which is okay, but like y'all just need to educate yourself, because...
You should make sure you're prepared for that when you really truly get that, because it's beautiful on the screen, but then in real life there's a lot of work that goes into owning a dog like that behind the scenes.
Exactly, and that's what we want to show y'all, like everything. We don't want to show y'all the pretty stuff. We're gonna show y'all the pretty stuff and all the nice stuff and all that stuff. We're also gonna show you like
the reality,
the ugly stuff, you know?
And that's really the point of these vlogs as well, is so you can really get like a behind the scenes look, because there are a lot of trainers out there who do have Malinois and Shepherds and Rotties and Dobermans and all these beautiful breeds that everyone loves and wants because they look so cool and tough, but then you don't know the maintenance and the upkeep of that dog.
You're like a family that works constantly, that's away,
that doesn't like to go out much.
I'm not saying they're not good with children, they're good with children, but
you have to train them a certain way so they can grow up to like children. For some breeds.
Exactly. Dogs don't come just
the way you want.
Yeah, they don't come just all like ready to go. You know, like you have to put a lot of work in. They're literally just like a kid.
Yeah.
That's what we say all the time. It's literally just like a kid. You have to put so much into them.
Yeah.
And we're not saying it like it's a bad thing. Like you just do. Like it's that's why we love it so much, because like
it's so rewarding.
Yeah, exactly. We put so much into them, and to see like Bandit be able to go out and like actually be around dogs and not pull on a leash and be able to like experience all this stuff out in public, it's so rewarding, because he's able to live a life that a dog should live, you know. He's not just in the yard tied up and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Or even like a Pepper who had never had a slip lead on her neck, and she was freaking out, and now she's about to be adopted to a new home where
2 kids, a whole family.
Yep.
They're gonna
open yard, you know, she's gonna be very trustworthy. A lot of trust will be put into her and all of that. Look at her, she's right here.
Oh yeah, she's ready to go.
Yeah, so that's really exciting. But yeah, that's kind of our tangent for the day.
Sorry about that.
We just kind of went on a little rant there.
Yeah, no, you're gonna see us do that a lot.
Yeah, we're very passionate, so you're gonna hear a lot of information from us in these vlogs and everything, which is the point. We want to inform you. We want you to see the reality of it. There aren't, and there's no shame to those dog trainers, but there aren't a lot of dog trainers who are gonna really take you in depth into like the behind the scenes and like show you what their everyday life is. I mean,
you're gonna see it after this though, and just know,
it's all started
here. It's all right here.
Yeah,
the pinnacle of dogs where it started, because we just really want to help y'all, man.
Yeah, we want you to have as much information as possible about dogs.
This also goes out for the people that don't like dogs and all that stuff. We want them to watch and see like there's nothing to be scared of. There's nothing to be worried about, as long as the owners are responsible and everything, because
yeah, so that's kind of a little info session for you right there.
Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed that.
Yeah,
we might tell y'all jokes. We might sound very blunt and stuff. We might come off in a certain way, but we will never tell y'all a lie or give y'all misinformation. And
we're never gonna sugarcoat it for you.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
For sure. You're gonna get the information, and it's gonna be the information. You know? No, you're good. But yeah, so. But if you are interested in getting a dog, definitely check out our program, because we are so happy to advocate for you, for your family, help you figure out what dog would be best for your family, for you, for your significant other, whatever your situation may be. So, yeah, check that out if you're ever interested. Hello guys, what's up? We are just doing a quick update on Stella. We showed you Star not too long ago, but now Stella's out, so we figured we'd just come on here and show you how she's doing. She's actually right here. Hey, baby.
You good girl, Stella.
Yeah.
I can't get over, like, how do you just dump those dogs, bro? Like, I don't know. I don't know if we told them or y'all, but half our dogs we literally just found.
Yep.
Which is just like wild.
Angus,
Suki, Pepper, these 2.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah,
Bandit.
Bandit. All the other ones, they came as like shelter dogs.
Yeah.
Except for Nala.
And they were all, yeah, except for Nala's. And all the shelter dogs, Alpha, Zana, Zara, Sapphire, Takeo, they were in there for a minute too.
Yep.
Which is just like, we need to give y'all this story of Takeo.
Yeah.
We need to give y'all that story.
Yeah, he was one who wasn't in there for a minute. But he probably should have been, to be quite honest. Yeah.
So shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just crazy. Like all these dogs, they were like just, like I guess dumped, you know, and they just were forgotten about. They were just, like they were expecting them to die most likely, you know.
Yeah, I mean.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Because like, all of our dogs, they have so much good like potential. Suki,
Oh,
like, we
yeah.
literally just found this man and like.
As a puppy.
He's a puppy. We're so smart. He's like an Aussie, Australian Shepherd. Those are the same thing, right?
Yeah.
He's like an Australian Shepherd, Border Collie
type dog, yeah.
Yeah, so he's so smart, has so much like potential, and like he was just like
dumped
on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Angus, like,
Same.
bro, he's the sweetest dog in the world.
Yeah.
Like he does no wrong.
No.
And it's just like
he's just a sweet old man.
he just sleeps, man, and
Yeah.
like he was just same thing, side of the road.
Yeah, just
in
wandering.
in the neighborhood, just
You know.
Pepper.
Yeah. Pepper. Same thing with her.
It's just crazy. Stop dumping your dog.
Yeah, for real. Guys, do not dump your dogs. This is part of the reason why we have our rehoming and stray program. We don't want to see any more dogs dumped on the streets or in the shelter in horrible, horrible condition. What are we doing?
Exactly. Especially if you're around here, like we say the Lakeland, really Polk County. Bro, there's just, we see it all the time, tons of dogs just being seen on the road.
Wandering.
Being seen wandering and stuff. And most, like the females are usually older. You can tell they've been bred, just like overbred, and they were just thrown out, you know,
had
and
litters
stuff
and
like
litters,
that. Litters
yep.
and litters. Males just skinny. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely. Yeah. It's just, it's absolutely shocking just how many dogs end up in a position like that when there's no need for that, you know? Yeah.
Like you said, the shelter's a horrible condition.
Yep. Most dogs.
Zana and Zara, tell them.
Yeah, Zana and Zara, they were in there.
Smell like pee and stuff.
Yeah, they were like covered in dirt. They were covered in their own pee. They hadn't been bathed. They hadn't been brushed.
They were being shown.
Yeah.
And then they would tell them like they're big dogs and stuff, so people didn't want them. But on top of it, they smell like piss. They smell like
dirt.
Yeah, no, they're just dirty.
They've been sitting in their own filth for like a month as puppies.
You know, like no wonder why people didn't want them.
Yeah.
You know, it's just crazy.
It's ridiculous. Coda had been shaven down. He had patches of fur missing. He had socks filled in his stomach. We almost had to get him stomach surgery. He had a hematoma in his ear, which he still now has a scar because of that. Even like two of my dogs I had before Daniel, they were strays. One of them came to me. She was skin and bones. She was a Pyrenees mix, so she was a big girl, but she was skin and bones. She had heartworm. We had to treat that. The other one, Chubbs, she was a Greater Swiss Mountain Dog. We kind of just talked about her. She was skinny and she had kennel cough, so we had to work through that with her. I mean, the condition that these dogs are going to homes in are like horrible.
Hey everyone, just wanting to give y'all an update. It's about 11 something, a little after 11. This is Star. Her group's been out for about an hour now. Stella's group was out for about an hour before. Like we said, we went to PetSmart earlier today. Oh, Kanani. Be nice, man. But yeah, no, so it's kind of a late night. I'm about to let them in, let them go to bed, put them in the crate, you know, the whole thing. And yeah, no, I just want to give y'all a quick update, really, just let y'all know what we're doing and all that stuff. We haven't really been doing much. We just finished eating. Oh, yeah, about to get them ready for bed. So, you know, wish everybody a good night, Star. Hey. So yeah, it's crazy. Our roughest player is the littlest dog, Pepper. Pepper. No. Can't even see me. But yeah, no, that's true. Our craziest, roughest. Pepper. Good girl. is Pepper, our littlest dog. But then it'd be Kanani. Honestly, it'd probably be Sapphire and Alpha after that. But we're working on that, and we can do a whole video on just, because I know a lot of y'all struggle with rough play and all that stuff. But that's another video for another time, like I said. I'm doing, like I said, about to put them up for bed. I'll probably show y'all all that stuff. Just where they are in sleep. They're the same thing, same cages and all that stuff. So yeah, no. We will see y'all tomorrow. Alright everyone, it's about 7:30 in the morning and no jump. And I'm just in the process of feeding them all. Star's group is already inside eating. I hand-fed Star already. And now I just gotta feed Angus, and which is our Great Dane if you don't know. And then I believe that's it. And the only reason he hasn't eaten is because, one, he's very anxious and very worked up. So I'm just trying to get him to understand, just to be calm and stuff. So usually when he's calm, head down, ears aren't perked up, and he's not whining, is usually when I'll go and feed him. But yeah, no. And the other reason is we just don't have room. I like to feed them in the cage as of now. I want to kind of work to something different, but yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So once one of them's done eating, I'll take them out of the cage, and if he's calm, I'll let him in the cage, and boom, he'll eat. So yeah, no, all that. But yeah, no, I just wanted to show you Takira's happy today, which I love to see. I'm probably gonna go in. Hopefully, Nala's done, which is alright. So I can feed Angus and then feed these boys and girls. Hey, Alf. Hey, Alf. Zon, no jump. Doing some place work with Stella. She actually got it down pretty good. I thought she'd have a rougher time doing it, but yeah, no. So just wanted to show y'all.
Hello everyone, what's up? We're here again. There's Daniel, he's picking up some poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
So we just want to come on here and say we are sorry we haven't really been doing a lot of updates, but one, there really hasn't been a lot going on, and then two, we don't have a ton of storage, so that plays a huge part into it as well. Other than that, there really hasn't been like a whole lot going on. The girls are just, again, getting used to their schedule. Daniel's done a lot of like place work with them. Yeah, place.
We'll start doing more leash drills and stuff, but
we've been busy. Busy.
Calm down because of that.
Yeah, they get a little crazy over the leash. Yeah. So I think Daniel said he took like a little clip this morning.
Yeah. Just I think it was Star doing things.
And
I think I got a video. No, it was Stella doing things.
Oh, okay.
Stella. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, during breakfast.
Yeah.
That was Stella. So yeah, Stella and Star have been working on their place. We've just been kind of making sure that they get along with everyone, that they're kind of meshing in well, and they've done really amazing with the crate. They absolutely love their crates.
For real.
They're getting a lot better at not going into the kitchen, so that we're working on some boundaries with them. And yeah, look, Stella's right here.
Chilling with all her brothers and sisters.
Here she is. Hey girl. Right next to Zon. Oh, and Alf. And then Sook's right there. So yeah, she's been doing really well. Star's been doing really well too.
Yep.
Yep, they've been separated this whole time, which honestly has been a lot easier of a process than we thought.
Yeah, no, they have no problems with that at all.
Yeah, we thought that was going to be like a huge obstacle, but it's not. So yeah, that's really good. We're so excited for them. They're doing so well. Yeah. Anything else we should add?
No, that's really it. It's just been chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
So yeah, unless really anything else interesting kind of happens, that's probably gonna be the majority of what you see for the vlog, for the weekly vlog.
Because we're on like it's like the 5th day right now. Well, it's really the 6th day, but the 5th full day.
Yeah. So yeah, we probably won't see too much more craziness. All the craziness kind of happened at the beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another little update for ya.
Yeah.
And we will talk to you again soon.